Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Vesta. It's an asteroid and it's number 4. If you want to look it up on astro.com, you can find your Vesta placement by typing it into additional objects when you go to pull up your birth chart. But Vesta is the second most massive body in the main asteroid belt. It's signified by the hearth. This was a place in the center of a community where fire burned continually. The community gathered here, and it was central to the survival of ancient cultures. Vesta also signifies fertility and sexuality. It also has like a very spiritual service connotation. It's associated with Virgo and Scorpio, so that's kind of where that comes from. Your Vesta sign and placement can indicate where fire continually burns in your life. In other words, it reveals your deepest passion. Those with Vesta and Aries or the first house are extremely independent and self fulfilled. Maintaining a degree of autonomy in relationships is essential, although ensuring you don't completely isolate yourself is equally important. You may find yourself uninterested in committed or long term romantic relationships, opting to rely fully on yourself. You possess a large degree of motivation from within instead of external factors. Taurus or second house Vestas possess a large degree of dedication to their own goals. They desire to produce physical and tangible results. They tend to be so fixed on the outcome they desire that they are inflexible, which can cause damage to any relationship they enter. They are steady as a rock, committed, and work at a steady pace. Gemini or third house Vestas are dedicated to expanding their mind. Communication and education are a huge passion for them. Any romantic relationship will have a high degree of intellectual conversation where each person listens to each other's views on things. Cancer or fourth house Vestas are committed to those who make them feel needed. Dedication to their family fuels their work ethic. They must feel loved and cherished in a romantic relationship to feel sexually fulfilled. They can be hypersensitive and sometimes withdraw from others to protect themselves. Leo or fifth house Vestas creative expression unlocks their passion. They desire to take pride in their creative accomplishments. They feel sexually fulfilled by romance and admiration. Because they shine in their creativity, alienation can occur from the jealousy of others or being made to feel inadequate. These natives may also struggle with pride that may turn others away. They may work in creative fields, in childcare, or focus on raising their children. Virgo or sixth house Vestas can feel very passionate about their job, service to others, health, fitness, and even pets. This can result in workaholicism. They can view sex as an act of service or a duty. They can experience alienation by tending to be overcritical. Libra or seventh house Vestas like to work and collaborate with others because they want to be admired. They tend to put their needs on the back burner. Other times, a desire to compare themselves will arise, which will result in unhealthy competition. They desire equal give and take in a sexual or romantic relationship, whether platonic, work, or romantic. Any relationship will be a huge life focus for this placement. Scorpio or eighth house Vestas are passionate and intense. They seek to get to the depth of a matter no matter how dark and gruesome. They may have difficulty finding individuals with the same level of commitment and intensity. They may desire deep intimacy in relationships or fascination with the occult. These natives may have to let go of their personal desires and rely on shared resources with others. Sagittarius or ninth house Vestas can be consumed with passion for a cause they believe in. They can cause alienation when they become too dogmatic or preachy about their views. Relationships with these natives are fun and spontaneous, but a lack of consistency and honesty can cause damage. As long as they feel they are working towards a worthwhile cause, they will have passion to achieve them. Capricorn or 10th house Vestas are extremely hardworking and dedicated to their professional aspirations. This placement can denote extreme rigidity because of Saturn's influence. These people can expect their hard work to pay off after paying their dues and working up the ladder. If Vesta falls near the MC, it can indicate a spiritual life path or vocation. Honor and commitment are needed for sexual fulfillment. Aquarius or 11th house Vestas are passionate about humanitarianism humanitarianism, political activism, and social justice. They may be involved in their community or groups. They tend to rebel against power and are passionate about creating innovative societal change. Alienation may occur through their being emotionally detached and not focusing on their loved one's needs. They might engage in sexual activity with friends or in a non-monogamous or emotionally detached way. Pisces or 12th house Vestas are committed to searching for a higher power and spiritual pursuits. They feel called to serve others, especially emotionally or spiritually. Alienation may occur because they need much time to reflect and decompress. They may have fear surrounding the act of sex, or they may be sexually liberated and see it as a spiritual act of service. Thanks for joining me on this little deep dive on Vesta. I learned a lot of this information from Asteroid Goddesses by Jermita George and Douglas, I don't know how to say this, Block, but shout out to that book and buy it. Okay, bye!